Hello. I'm muted. I'm muted. I was muted on all possible ways one can be muted. But yeah, let me flip. Oh my god, that was the most like empty-brained. But yeah, Bak got first again. So congrats to Bak. Um, oh man. Hold on, let me pick my sip of drink. Bach quick on it too. I was like still like getting some stuff set up on my end, but like I you know? Oh man. Okay, so basically what happened was that one, the house is empty, so I'm like, okay, might as well take advantage. Two, after work, because I get off at like was it like 5 EST? So I'm like, hey, or not 5 EST. No, yeah, 5 EST. God, what time is it right now? I was like, I was gonna sit here doodling and listening to music, and I was like, well, I could be background noise for someone, you know? So, and since, you know, I might as well, you know? So there are a couple of things, I could work on. I could continue working on the thing that I was working on, but it was kind of just like, kind of updating the PNG models to, like, match, like, the current character, or, you know, I started planning the Kingdom Hearts. So what I decided the Kingdom Hearts stream to be last night. I was thinking about it while I was watching Glee with my sister last night, and at least I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. I don't know how fun it will be for like as a viewer. Hopefully it'll be fun because it's the first one and it's like relatively simple. But I decided to kind of do like recapping Kingdom Hearts from memory, like a slideshow presentation. So I'm gonna try my best to not be using any notes. I'm gonna be trying my best to be. So I've been like making these slideshows. I'm making a slideshow, recapping Kingdom Hearts 1, and I'm trying really hard to make it like engaging. Like I typed out like the plot points of Kingdom Hearts 1 from memory, and I had to like check a couple of things because I wasn't sure where they were on the timeline. But it was like I turn on Kingdom Hearts cutscenes and like play them at like 4 times speed kind of a thing, and yeah, I had a lot of fun. So I'm gonna see if I can like try to like just like I don't want to say raw dog it, but like raw dog, just like go off of the PowerPoint, you know. So I'm gonna have fun with these. I don't know how if I could do it for like 2. Like I feel like I'll have to do more research on for 2 because I don't remember 2 as much. Like I got stuck at the Roxas fight and then I lost the save file. So yeah. But to do that, like I didn't like how some of the photos I found of like various like characters and like heartless and enemies and stuff, like I didn't like how it would turn out like on the slideshow. Like it was just a very like it didn't look good. There was like a white outline. It was like gross. So I was like, oh, like what if I just did like a drawing of them in like the most sketchy, rough way possible? That's kind of originally like what the idea was going to be, right? So I don't know. I thought it'd be fun if we did that instead of like drawing like little guy for once, you know? So yeah. Let me flip to the right monitor. What am I looking for? Art search. There we go. There we go. And it's not on. Pause. Hard pause. Pause. Oh. Test card. Oh, do we want this also up here? I'm trying to find the thing. Pause. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah, and then I didn't do the thing I was gonna do first, though. That's fine. Good. Because I don't remember what I had on first, so we're gonna just... Okay. There we go. So what I had ideas for was like, okay, so like honestly, like the standard heartless enemy, I didn't like how that looked. So we're gonna do a rough sketch of it. That's like the goal. And then I thought it would be fun to do like a really rough sketch of like our main guys essentially, and then since like Mickey's like not in it, I thought I would just be ready to put like 3 circles, like on the slideshow, and call it a day. Like I don't know. I have it planned out. I have it sort of planned out. The document ends up being a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. I was just kind of like bullshitting it from memory, but. Anyways. Anyways. Oh my god, my brain is so empty right now. Oh man. So it's like, it's one of my New Year's resolutions. Oh, why is there so much empty space? That just bothers me. And one of my New Year's resolutions is to like get better at art. I figured I have to like start practicing like things that aren't just little guy. So I just have to start. Also, it's gonna be rough because I feel like I haven't like. Oh my gosh! Whenever I hear this song, like, one of my friends on 4th year. Also, again, it's basically just like glorified chatting. Like, I miss doing these. But so my okay, I don't know why I'm saying like Audrey specifically, like the one that we did the Minecraft stream with, technically modded Minecraft stream, even though it was pointed out that it was like a standard Minecraft gameplay. We were both in a dance group, right, at university, and she organized a group to do this dance, and like. That dance group like almost like never did like full covers of songs. It was always like about like 1.5 minutes, I would say, but like we did a full cover of the Eve, and it's so funny to me. Okay, sorry, I was trying to make decisions and I couldn't make a decision. And I feel like I hardly actually do the sketching on stream, so I think this will be an experience for all of us because I am very not confident in my ability to like sketch like on stream. It's just like it's like when you're having like it's the whole like being observed thing, even though it's like I know I'm like background noise for like probably everyone. Oh man. It's like a little ant. And I'm gonna see like how truly messy my first sketches are. Listen, I know there's supposed to be like fundamentals of like drawing and shit, but like I tend to just kind of raw dog it, And I know technically this should go in like a reference, but I find that it gets in the way. I kind of just use it for like color for like matching colors essentially, but. Oh, that means I immediately messed this bit up. Haha. Oh, I'm gonna rearrange this a little bit so that we're at least consistent with everything else. I'm just gonna flip everything to the other side real quick. Smile. I'm less in the way now. Also, the way I have it cut off, like, it's just like, you know, like, I think this works better. DNA. And it makes me smaller. No one needs me this big. And then checking where my alerts are. There we go. Sorry, we're playing around just real fast. Better. We're a little bit smaller. You can still see stuff. It's great. Okay, this works. Focus. There's one thing I'm like kind of considering doing in the Kingdom Hearts. What are we calling it? Like the Kingdom Hearts slideshow, I guess. Yeah. And that's like kind of like rules that you need just to kind of generally know, like going into it. But like, I don't know if we should like slowly introduce it. I think we should slowly introduce it. Okay, so that means I have to fix a couple of things. So I guess like we don't have to worry about the nobody yet. But I'll probably. Okay, good to know. Let me actually pull up that. 2, 3. Count a heartless period. And we save this 3B for. Bring it up. Skip slide. Fixing. Okay, yeah, you can't tell what that is. Let's do a lot of things. That works. I think that works. Okay, I fixed it. I'm excited. I'm excited for whenever this I get the shit together to do that. Do the Kingdom Hearts stream. Because I don't know what's better for it to be like, because like Kingdom Hearts by itself is like already like a little like fairly unhinged. So like I don't know whether we should like do it like by my memory or like by like minimal research. You know, like I think because I think minimal research is kind of funny. You know, like for ones I don't remember really well. Like I could probably tell you three, like all of three, like by memory. But I would not be able to do that for two because I get confused with two. I couldn't do it for Dream Drop Distance. I could tell you the important parts of Birth by Sleep, but like there are more unhinged parts, I feel. I couldn't tell you anything about the mobile game though, if I'm being for real. Like I didn't play the mobile game. Like I think I downloaded it once and then I got bored by the thumbnail, so I deleted it. Like, did the rest of Dark Road come out, or like, did that like never happen? I'm gonna look this up. Do you see? We're doing such a good time at like doing the art. Did Dark Road have Kingdom? So, also, so I end stream last night, right? I go out into the kitchen because my sister and I are like, oh, like, yeah, let's go bake cookies. And my sister, like, apparently, like the establishing song, sort of Mufasa, like, the kid sings Brother really weird. And that sound is like now all over TikTok and stuff. So I go out into the kitchen and my sister is like, da 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 da, brother. And I'm like, man, like, what is happening? She did it for like 3 hours. It was ridiculous. Yeah, unhinged. He's looking up in a way that I do not wish for him to be looking up. Shit. Let's just do this first. There we go. Now I was looking forwards. Oh, he's not that bottom heavy. Yep. It's like a love. Man, this is such a simple TikTok dance. Back at, what was that, 22? Yeah, it had to be. Very basic flaws. Okay, I want to fix the back because it looks very incorrect. Enemy, he's very round. Just personally speaking. It's like he has like kind of like webbed claws, but also like I don't know. Um. His claws are a little bit large, I feel. But I don't know, just because like everything's large in the way that we're drawing it. Okay, it's an okay claw. So like, speaking, I know I said like, oh, like this year I want to do like more art stuff. Like I want to get like, I want to have enough confidence to do commissions and stuff. But I personally, I'm usually not really one to do New Year's resolutions. So one thing that I'm swearing to myself this year is just, in some ways, it's just to stop caring. I feel like I've been caring a lot about stuff that like are out of my control, or like it's only like it's been negatively affecting my mental health, I feel, and especially like recently. And I don't know. I this wasn't something that I was thinking about too much before like the New Year's, but then like today I woke up And I was like, I should just stop caring about this specific situation. And the thing is that like I've told my friends about this situation, like my real friends about the situation. And I've been saying like, oh, like I don't care, but I think I've been caring more than I thought I cared. So I'm making a resolve this year to stop caring about the things that like are negatively affecting me and that I have no control over. No, it's a heartless. It's this guy. But I mean, it's cockroach energy, so I guess it works, right? But welcome in. How was your Friday treating you? Or maybe Saturday? This guy? I mean, it's called a heartless. He don't got a heart. He's made. Well, I guess he does have a heart. I don't know. It's complicated. But we're basically we were listen here we were originally gonna be playing Birth by Sleep. Yeah, I'm a bunny. I'm inspired by the Chang'e myth. My character's inspired by Chang'e, and I don't know what the Japanese version is, but it's basically the Lady of the Moon and also the Rabbit in the Moon. They're both two different myths, but they're related. But yeah. So I decided to stop caring about this thing. And waking up with that resolution, yeah, no, I have to look it up. I think it's Tsukiyomi, I think it is. No, that's not right. That sounds like a Naruto thing. Tsukimi? Yeah, it's Tsukimi. So like it's like that's like the Japanese equivalent of like the myth, basically, I believe. But yeah, it's basically, so the Chang'e myth is that the Chang'e, beautiful lady, some dude is like, hey, look, some non-suspicious medicine. She takes the medicine, and it turns out it was actually immortal pills. And then she floats up into the moon, and then is banished there for forever. And then later, separately, oh shit, and then like her husband is like, shit, my wife is gone. My wife is banished to the moon. So the reason why like there's the Midnight Moon Festival is because the husband, basically to like honor and to remember his wife, like turned it into a celebration. So there's the story for you. I don't know what the Japanese version of it is, but I think there is a Japanese version. But yeah. And then the Rabbit in the Moon, basically the rabbit was in charge of making and mixing the immortal pills, and I think he basically gets like conned to giving someone an immortal pill, and he later goes to like the Jade Emperor, and he's like, yo, I feel bad, man, like that was like the reason why the situation happened. It was my fault. Like I didn't know that he was going to. I didn't know that he wasn't supposed to have those immortal pills, man. And the Jade Emperor is like, it's not really your fault though. Like he lied to you too. Like you didn't know. Like you didn't know either. You know, like he should have known better. And the rabbit's like, no. Like let's just punish me and call it a day. So then the rabbit also gets sent to the moon. So now the Lady in the Moon has a rabbit companion, and I was inspired by both of those myths. And here we are. We've a little rabbit moon lady guy. Yeah, Chang'e. But right now, we are preparing for eventually a Kingdom Hearts slideshow night. And it's just going to be recapping the first Kingdom Hearts. And we are doing some doodles for that. So this is a heartless. Actually, this one comes down a little bit lower. So, she's like, I'm Japanese, and I got confused. Yeah. I don't know, like, I think someone in chat said there's a Japanese equivalent, but like, I don't remember. I think Tsukimi is like the equivalent of Mid-Autumn Moon Festival. Like, it looks to be about the right time, and like, I don't know. Like, the rabbit imagery, and yeah, I got confused, but like, yeah. So my phone is actually tracking my movements, right? But it's a position lower than like my monitor, plural. So like I'm just like that's why it looks like I'm putting it up. But I'm actually drawing on an iPad, so. But this little asset's cute, and I feel like it's explaining. Yeah. Yeah, like ever played Smite before? No. Are we talking about the 2014 game? I played some the bunny for items. Ah, that's fun. No, I'm actually Chinese, and I grew up doing Chinese dance. That's kind of like how I'm like aware of like that's like mostly like how I know about it. She's good. Now it comes out to about here-ish. Oh my god, the cap is not going back on. God. It's fun while I go that. Also, like, it's kind of like hard to like see the outlines of like lines and shit because this is what we're working with. Oh man, it's everything's just the same black color, man. Oh. That looks wrong. Maybe if I close my eyes, it'll look better. Um. mm, The goal, again, is to get more of this, like, kind of, like, sketchy look for the end result, so it's not gonna look, like, super refined, which is kind of the goal. So, I don't think he has this much of a tummy. I don't know. Who could tell? Who could tell? I think it's like the leg is like his other leg is like out here more. So like one thing that makes me like a little bit like insecure about like my art, is that like, well, besides the fact that like I kind of come back to it pretty recently, like as a kid, this is like true of like my dancing as well, was that I was always told that I was like really good um at imitation, you know, my dance teacher would say, oh, like it's supposed to look like this, right? And I would be able to like imitate that pretty well. Same thing with like drawing, I feel like, because, but like in terms of like creating or like more freestyle stuff, like like I remember there was this dance class I took recently before I was teaching that class, and they had the instructor had us do like this, like, I'm sorry, but the most BS, like come up with your own 8 count of shit that it can't be a combo that we've done in this class. And me having like lots of experience outside of that class, I was like, all right, I'll just rip these 8 counts from like somewhere else. Like, granted, you know, I'm working, I have a job, I have a real-time big person job. I'm not gonna be doing this homework, this dance homework. This is homework that is for my extracurricular activity as a grown-ass human, you know? Like, I'm here for fitness, you know? So yeah, I remember I ripped that from like a different dance, and I'm like, I was within the rules. They said no. The only rule was that we couldn't pull from a dance that the class had done. And I was like, okay, I'll just pull from a different one then. It was a hot mess. I remember that being a hot mess. And like, I dreaded those classes so much because I did not want to. I did not want to like participate. It's God. It was like, especially like listen, like as like an adult, because they like you can like choose to opt into stuff, right? But like that dance class was like very much like not that way, and it was like very frustrating going from like a position where like I was like able to choose dances that I wanted to participate in and choose things I wanted to be in, and then like going to like a position where like there's like less freedom in that. And yeah, it was rough, especially since like my options were to be in the class with the moms, like my friends' moms, or to be in the class with like my friend's youngest sister who's in high school. And I was like, well, this is ass. And even like when I was taking like one-on-one lessons, like I still had like no control over like what I did, which is kind of like ass, I remember. But like nothing will ever be more ass than like being told to come up with my own 8 counts from thin air, basically. It was actually painful, and I could tell the other kids also hated it, but like I was kind of like the other adult in the room, so I had to set a good example, but I also hated it with a burning passion. There's our little guy! Now to make him look a little bit cleaner. I'm basically going to be doing as much effort as I did for like the proto design for a little guy dog. So we're not doing super clean line art. Oh, these are more ovals, huh? I still want like a clean circle. Oh, I forget that whenever I draw, because like my system, I draw on the iPad, but my systems are non Mac, so I can't be, so I'm like not like using like that ecosystem. So I'm actually using like a cable to connect my shit, and it gets so hot, and it makes the room so freaking hot. I think we're gonna still draw the nobody, so that I don't have to do it later, and I already have like that asset. Fuck. No, sorry, I thought it was my family. It was not. That's all. Take a look in the mirror and cry. It's a quieter song. Just can't get nothing. No. Oop. honestly, thank you so much for the follow. D- I feel like I haven't. It wasn't ass looking a little bit thick to anybody else because it's looking a little bit thick to me. Hello, hello. Welcome in. We're just chilling and drawing and doodling and sometimes yapping when the thought occurs to me. But hold on, I'm gonna try to make him look a little bit less. And I think that looks more accurate to how they are in the games. But yeah, how is your Friday going? Or maybe Saturday, I guess, for some parts of the world? Question mark? Maybe. You are welcome to share. You're also welcome to lurk. Either is fine. But yeah, like to anyone who's new around here, slash just generally speaking, like I have a model being rigged right now, but like I have previously just been doing PNG, and when I do PNG, I literally sit there and I chat like this, right? So like I need to get used to like and like being a little bit more expressive with my face, even if that's not like how like I talk like normally, just because it's kind of how it reads better, I guess, with the VTuber model. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We don't judge here. But thank you so much for preparing for a Kingdom Hearts stream eventually, where I will be explaining this plot of Kingdom Hearts 1 from mostly memory with only the aid of a slideshow. And I didn't like how some of the photos looked when I was starting to prepare the slideshow, and so now we're doing quick sketches for some of them. And also I thought it'd be fun to do like quick sketches for like our main guys, you know. But yeah, we're chilling. I'm trying to go for like a more like sketchy look on this one because I think that's like the funniest. I think that would come across like the way that I planned for this slideshow. So we will see how that actually ends up working out. Oh my god, guys, it is so hot in this room! I should go for like a thinner line and then like have this more like sketchy look. Like, would that read better? Or is it better just to have this like, okay, I'm torn. Hold on. We'll play a little bit with this claw. I don't know, guys. I don't necessarily read better. Coming back down to bonnet. But I think I will try to not do like the super long lines, you know, because I think that might look worse. But like, you know, like if it trails like that, I think I'm okay with that. I get like it kind of like, and then I think this one kind of a little bit. You everything you ever wanted. And then we can swing this up a little bit, maybe. It's fine. It's supposed to be like a quick, sketchy thing. Yeah, that is the back of the heartless. That right there. That angle. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I use this one, right? Yeah. The one I'm nervous for is like Sora Riku Kairi. Although I have a specific vision for Kairi, because Kairi unfortunately kind of does nothing throughout the entire series. Even the game where it's kind of like about her, she's just sleeping the whole time. Uh. There we go. No. Yes. I was in advance. Like I usually like to do like the colored outline. Like this is like the model I'm actually using is a customizable model, and then I just kind of like, except for the ears because that comes with VGen, not VGen, fucking VTube Studio. But I drew the clothing for a little guy that we see here, and I kind of I like the colored outlines, but like to get it like layered properly, it takes a little bit more work than just like with like layering and stuff. But yes, this is I haven't had a I haven't played around with straight up black outline in a hot minute, and it's so nice to not have to worry about like what layer is on top of what. Also, like I know like the New Year's was like in kind of the middle of the week, but like can someone explain to me why I didn't have work yesterday but I have work today? Like we couldn't just like we couldn't wait till Monday? I just why, man? Oh, I didn't update my thing. With me, I know. What was I doing? I'm just like sitting here and thinking, it's hot. It's hot. No rest for the wicked, it seems. This hand, I feel like less confident on. But like, I know like in the slideshow, no one's gonna be like, ew, the other hand looks incorrect. But, you know, like, I don't know. No, I will just, you know what I will do? I will blindly follow, the sketch that I had done earlier. Yeah, that looks better. Going to be alone. And I'm gonna redo the head to kind of match the more sketchy line energy. That looks better. I can't tell. Okay, real question. How funny would it be if I learned how to rig specifically just to move this guy? I think that would be so funny. You know, I'd say. Yeah, there's our little squiggly guy. I'm just gonna rip the color straight from the model here. We'll change the colors a little bit, actually. I lied. Like immediately. I guess we'll take a little bit more time with the... I don't want a color that's too dark. I still want to be able to see, you know, the limbs I worked so hard to get right, you know? Yeah, I think that's the color that we want. And I'm getting good pulls on TCG Pocket. I'm pretty determined to get that Celebi card, so I've literally just been doing all my pulls on, like, Timeless Island, whatever the new pack is. And I still have not gotten it yet, which is unfortunate. A decent pull today though. I got like that one, like the full art, like something cards. I added. Should I turn, like I wasn't really, like, listen, I do streaming, like, as a fun thing on the side, right? Should I turn, the Kingdom Hearts stream into a video? Because I feel like that'd be fun. That'd be fun for me. It's like, also, like, I care quite a deal. This is a banger song. Also, welcome in! You after last night, and you're like, oh, like, why didn't you do more art streams? I'm like, you know what? Good question. So, like, after work today, I found myself just like drawing, listening to music, and I was like, you might as well hit the like button. So here we are, drawing little Kingdom Hearts guys. Hello, hello. How are we doing this Friday, or maybe Saturday? I didn't, wherever you are in the world, today, this day. I need to check something real fast. So we're just gonna be frozen for a hot second. They shouldn't be home yet. No, they're not. Okay. Sorry, the dog was like acting as if like the rest of my family members were home, and I was like, I don't know what she thinks she heard them. It's been good. It's been good. Nice. I understand what the dog thinks she's hearing now. I think like my dad's home, right? And like he's not going in and out of the garage for some reason, and like the dog thinks that it's like my mom and my sister coming back from their outing. Mostly just being, oh my god, can I read, please? Mostly just vibe lurking, enjoying driving. Yay! Mom Barkman at the wall, sincerely thinking she's. This morning, so we have two dogs. One's a golden and one's a chihuahua. The chihuahua's a rescue, and our golden was barking at like someone who was at the door. I don't remember this morning, and our chihuahua didn't bother to go out to also see what we were barking at and then to join in on barking. No. Because she sleeps in my bed, right? So from that bedroom, she starts barking, like as if she's contributing. She's like, I don't know what we're barking at, but you know what? Like, homie, I'll support you, my guy. And it's like, oh my god. Or my mom got like an Instacart order the other night, and she our golden sees. No, what happens when mom's picking up the mail? And our golden saw my mom like drive through the driveway, in front of the door, and like started barking like a mad woman. Like my sister and I were like, hey, did mom like order something? Or did mom like order like groceries or something? Like what's happening? And our small dog was like hanging out like on the couch and turned around to the backyard and started barking, and we were kind of like looking at both the dogs, and we're kind of like, which one of you like is actually barking at something? And like if she's barking at like the person who may or may not be dropping off groceries, like what are you barking at? So it turns out, so it's, you know, our golden was barking at our mom who was driving through the driveway, and our small one, I don't think she understood what was happening. So she was just barking, I guess. And like, so like, we live like in an. I don't say that we live out like in the desert per se, but we get like desert life, right? So it'll be like our Goldie. So she still goes to bed in her crate. It's more like a little part of the house that's sectioned off for her. She gets a little couch and everything. It's a real nice area for being real. But so she gets like sectioned off like at night, like her little safe space, right? And that's when our small one gets like free reign of the house. And our Chihuahua will sometimes start like it's like I don't know, like 3 a.m. or something, 2 a.m. and she'll just start like barking, and we're kind of like, okay, is that like a man in the backyard or like a bobcat? Like, you know? And it's not like our other dog would help us distinguishing because I think she would be like dead asleep by like 3 a.m. So it's just like, thanks for alarming and thank you for waking the entire household and then alarming everybody over like what ends up being like usually nothing or like an animal or something. Not X. Oh wait. I'm gonna do like minimal shading on this because I think that'll be funniest. If it's just like this guy with like zero shading. What are we missing then? True, but they also do have a little bit of like shadow, like in game, you know. I don't know. We'll maybe do a layer of like shadow, a little bit like on the head. See how we feel about that. Nah, I think it'll be funny if they're just like super flat and they're like all of these are because like yeah no we're not doing shadow. No. But yeah no so they are like yeah they are kind of shadow guys. Yeah. You know, played the first Kingdom Hearts and it was forever ago. Yeah, like they are shadow guys basically. Like, I mean they're the darkness if we want to be like that guy, but like. But like so like listen like the pitch is to do a slideshow of Kingdom Hearts 1 recapping the plot from pure memory or like as much as memory as possible and I for some things I kind of thought it'd be fun if I drew the guys TM, like if I drew the heartless like the standard heartless, the standard eventually standard nobodies, so I want to do kind of recap for all the games. I think that'd be fun. Except for maybe not the mobile game. I don't know enough about the mobile game to come being for real. But I think that'll be fun, especially since Birth by Sleep ended up being kind of a bust, which is super disappointing because plot-wise, that was how I got into Kingdom Hearts. But it really is just like get to point A, boss fight. Get to point A, boss fight. Get to point A, boss fight. And like Kingdom Hearts gameplay, it's a little bit more than that. There we go. Also, I thought I remembered to like order food for us too, right? Because last night, like, we didn't have any food left, and Yeah, scavenging for food was so unfun, so I gotta keep track of the time. I'm trying to get like the color like straight up in between, kind of like in between the line, like a little bit oversecting or overlapping, but like I know like in the slideshow it won't matter, but I want to play around with this, you know? True. However, comma, this is also for me. So, like, I know it doesn't matter, it won't matter, but like, it matters to me. Yeah, little guy. My God, did I get rid of the nobody? Pause. Okay, filters. Yeah. Siempre. Young. Oh, Jay Park, you're Your lyrics are greasy in all languages. Okay, I think this is gonna be a little bit harder to draw, but we'll see how I feel about it. So, alrighty. Slithery nobody. Money, I'm not quite sure where to start on this one, so I'm just gonna draw the lines and see how they come out. Something like that. But it's more humanish. The shape of him, though, you know? it's so wrong. I got an angle because like the thing is so hot and oh god. Kind of. Okay, I think the hard part is that this looks more human than like than this does. So it's harder to like for my brain to be like, oh wow, that's not human proportions. But it's not. It's a nobody. Oh, this shoulder's actually down a little bit more. Then he has like a little bit of a... There we go. I think the fun part about this is that, like, but I think it's like a better render, but like you can kind of like just follow the polygons of the original model, which is kind of fun, I think. I've not heard the song all the way through in a hot minute. And like, I'm okay with this one being a little bit distorted. Like in terms of like simplifying, like I'm not gonna be drawing all like the little fingers. We're kind of drawing a simplification of this one. Of the I don't know if I want to draw the little like thing up here. I don't know, maybe we'll do like a little bit, you know? You know what? No, we're not. Never mind. It was looking a little bit phallic, you know? And like, I guess it does just look phallic in general, but you know what? It's not gonna be perfect. I'm okay with that. I have to keep telling myself this is like not like it's meant to be like a high effort like doodle, you know? Yeah, it's good enough. It's basically a nobody. And the crazy thing is that this is supposed to just be like a little like a flash and it's out of there kind of thing. So like I do not need to be putting in like hella effort, I feel. Trying to like it's supposed to be like again, it's all supposed to be like a quick thing, you know? Because like I think that would be I think that's what works. You're my sweet taboo. Overdose by you. Quick searching. Oh, maybe not that tab though. Perspective of her head, it's almost like how much, yeah. Like it's good enough. It's good enough. Like yeah, who cares? Kind of like that's kind of like the approach to kind of like the sketches. Like I just because I think it'll be really funny to kind of like juxtapose like my little doodles with like what it actually looks like. Because I'm actually putting in like little snippets of cutscenes because they're so funny. Some of them like what's one that's like, gee, did someone mention the door to darkness? That one is such a funny one. So I just feel like it'd be funny to juxtapose it with like, especially once we get to recapping 3, I think we can have that really funny. I'm liking how the other arm turned out more. Mm. See, that's the energy I want. Bro, this song is so depressing. Oh man, it's basically about like some dude who it's about like it's basically about like lost love. Like he's just saying about like, oh, like um I went to like the Nonabong, which is just like karaoke basically with a girl, and then I found out like I was practicing to like confess, and then found out she had a boyfriend. So now alone I go to the Nonabong to see my favorite song, and it's like I forgot how depressing this song is when you actually listen to the lyrics. But it's the bop though, so. I'm almost surprised with like how much of my Korean is like actually sort of intact. I was able to like understand that. Thank you, will do. That's a racer. I'm gonna move it all up real quick. I mean, it doesn't have that type of size. Nah, we don't need the teeth. We don't need the teeth of the zippers. Honestly, that's like a... Okay, the knee is bothering me. Let's move down. Okay, that looks less incorrect. Your kisses, I want you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, baby, every night. I mean, like, it's supposed to look distorted. It's basically just an empty body. Like, that's what nobodies are. And I think I'm satisfied with this. I think it's okay. Oh, yeah. it's different, but I think I think this works. I think this works. I'm satisfied with this. Okay, time to do a little bit of a cleaned up version of the line art now that I don't have to think about how lines work. Satisfied with that. If I'm being for real, I'm happy with that. First, I'm gonna figure out. Wake up and say. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. What am I say? Why the sound didn't play? Do we investigate that now? But yeah, how are you doing? How's the doggo? What am I looking for? Is it? I cannot remember which. I cannot remember which one is responsible for. Oh, I found it. I found it. I figured out which one it is of the websites. Okay. For your dogs. Actually, our small one's getting a little bit. We're back. Our small one's she's getting a little bit chubby, so she actually has to go on the diet. She's like really. Yeah, she's fat. The Chihuahua. She's chubby. She's a little bit chubby. But she's like small, so like the waist are really noticeable, so we're putting her on a little bit of a diet. These are cheat meal funds. For the small, for the large one, perhaps. What's the name of the golden or the or the fat one, aka the small one, who's also fat? Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to find something. The chonky one is Bella. Oh my gosh, I don't think I showed you what we went through on Thanksgiving. Brief tangent. I need to find a public email with. Those of you who have been around might know the story. Oh, it's loud? Oh yeah, it is loud. Sorry. I turned it up for a quieter song and then I forgot to turn it back down. Okay, so I will tell you the story, and then I will have to then we'll go on a quick break. I gotta check to make sure that okay. We're gonna switch back to here real fast. And what's that? There we go. So over Thanksgiving, we had, hold on, I'm gonna actually okay, hold on, pause. We're gonna put this on really fast. Oh, it's an ad break. Anyways, we're gonna do this really fast, and then we're gonna wait, no, what am I doing? Duh. Here we go. It's okay. I'm setting up stuff. It's okay. Chat. No, I need to add a application. I hope this doesn't immediately dox me, because that would be sad. And so I want a window capture. Okay, I'll get to that. I'm get to that. We're getting. I'm trying to get to like a. Oh my god, my brain like empties whenever I need to like do this like on the fly like this. Window capture. Window capture. There we go. Okay. Yep. And then going to. Oh, that's not what I want. So something like this. Is it this button? It's none of these buttons. Awesome. Ah! There we go. I will wait for the story post. Yippee for studio mode. Yippee for not doxing me. Okay, here's the thing. I need to feed the dogs. We're on a break right now, so I will feed the dogs. We'll be back. I'll tell the story. Alrighty. Okay, we're back. Oh my gosh, when I was getting up from my desk, I like stubbed my foot against like the leg of my desk, and oh my god, it destroyed my toe. Anyways, so Thanksgiving. Like the week before Thanksgiving, my dog felt like Luna, who's our larger dog, she like was started to, she was let me double check. So yeah, okay. She was like starting to act like there was something like stuck in her like mouth, and we were kind of like, oh, like she probably is like chewing on a stick, like got stuck in her mouth. Like she's fine, she's drinking fine, she's eating fine, she's breathing. It'll like resolve itself, kind of like in the same way that like it kind of resolves itself and you get food stuck in your like teeth, kind of a thing. Like that was the energy that it was giving. We did open her mouth to try to see like what was like possibly there, and we found absolutely nothing, and we checked like multiple times, and we're kind of like, well, like she's eating fine, so she like surely she's fine, right? And so then my sister comes home. So my sister comes. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta finish the story. And so my sister comes home, and like my sister is Luna's favorite human in the whole world. So while Luna's like on her back, and this has like been like a week since the stick supposedly got stuck in her mouth for the first time, and her breath slowly started to like smell significantly worse, and we're kind of like, okay, something is clearly up, right? And so my sister comes home, she gets her like Luna like onto her back, and like while she's on her back, you know, Lily, my sister, she just kind of like pries my dog's mouth open, and surely there enough, it looks like there's a stick stuck right across the top of her mouth, like stuck between her two like back molars, basically. So we took her to the vet. They had to sedate her because she was freaked out, to extract the stick from her mouth. It was a lot cheaper of a vet visit than you would think. And this is what we found. Eventually, you know, they come out and they're like, hey, here's a little souvenir for you. And this was the stick. This was the stick that was stuck in her mouth. We have nothing with this. Like if our dog were remotely relaxed in any degree, they wouldn't have to sedate her, but they had to sedate her. And the majority of that vet visit was us kind of just waiting for our dog to stand, basically. She was awake, off sedation, and she was kind of just lying there and looking around at all the people who were staring at her. It's like 11 at night, the night before Thanksgiving. And so eventually, you know, they returned the dog to us, or they returned Luna to us. And Luna is high as hell. She is so funny when she is high. Let me turn this off really fast because I messed up. When I told the story the first time, I didn't mess it up, which is RIP. So, so she's in the car. She's in the car. She looks like she's giving. I'm not gonna move. And this is, I think, when we were trying to get her out of the car. And then, this is here when she got home. This is the mom. I'm not moving. I can't feel my limbs. No, this is the golden. This is the one with got the stick stuck in her mouth. Oh man. But yeah, so she so she was just like, the way that she flopped onto the floor like this, like she basically put her front paws down and then her entire body just like to the floor, you know? There was like an audible thump and we're like, Luna. I want to see I think I have some other photos of this dog in particular. Oh yeah, here's some more of her just like being high in the car. Here she is. In the entire car ride home, she was in this like a half sitting position. It was really weird because she was like, it's like this is the best example where she's like in this like half sitting position, like half lying down position, like the entire car ride. The car ride took about like, I want to say like 20 minutes or so. It was hilarious. Also, I don't know why the notifications still aren't working. Show Chihuahua. Hold on, I'm gonna see what's happening with the alerts. I'm gonna be pissed if this doesn't work because I worked so hard on these alerts. Oh man, this might be another attempt to test another day. But okay, so we want to see the Chihuahua. Hold on, we're gonna if YouTuber's gonna pause for a hot second. The real question is like, can you get a good photo of the dog? Because the answer is always no. Like, neither of our dogs are particularly photogenic, but our Chihuahua is particularly not photogenic. Like, she takes the worst photos. She's always looks upset, or mean, or judgy, like in all of them. And we start to find a decent photo of her. We're trying to find. Because only like my sister is the one that has like the good photos of the dogs. I have the photos of the dogs when they look particularly cursed. Send this to myself. Okay, we're getting whoops, that's not the right email. Okay. I'm gonna send it. I should have given. I should. Hold on. I should show you guys what they looked like at Christmas last year. They look the same this year, but like, we just didn't take the photo. We put them in matching Christmas pajamas. I need to find them. Oh wait, we don't have a photo of Bella. Never mind. Okay. Alrighty. Now let me unravel my charging cord real fast. A blank stare VTuber, we love it. Okay. Alrighty. And so let me pull up. Okay, to keep in mind, none of it. All of our dog looks kind of bad in all these. Bella looks kind of bad in all these. But here she is. Oh man. I'm trying to find the least cursed ones. She's giving someone. Oh no, she's always giving us a side eye. She's always giving side eye. She's giving the side eye to my sister in that photo. She looks mad in this one. And she looks pissed. She looks pissed. She looks so mad. She looks so mad. Yep, this is our other dog. So yeah. Oh man, she's just so not photogenic. I don't know what to tell you guys. Yeah, Chihuahua a long time ago, never again. Oh. Chihuahuas are so like the thing is, Bella, she's a rescue. So she's a little bit weird, she's a little bit flighty, but she's also hilarious, so oh man. But yeah, she is adorable. She only takes bad photos though, so I don't know. I want to put this up here. I wonder if I could send a test, because I have this pulled up right now. Nope. Wait. You picked one person who was a menace. You know how Chihuahuas are. Like the first dog that we had was also a Chihuahua, and she thanks for showing dog. Have a good night. Thank you. You too. Tell Nasha I say hi. Yeah. So I mean that's kind of what Chihuahuas are. They're a one human, two human max kind of dog, and you know what? Fair enough, because I am a one human max kind of person, you know. But no, our last dog chose our mom was her human, and now Belly is I'm her human. So yeah, Chihuahuas are they just be like that. I'm gonna see if I can troubleshoot this really fast, and if I can't troubleshoot, then we give up. I want a web source question mark? Browser source. I am so bad at this. Hold on, we're gonna test this really fast. You still need to figure out how to get OBS to work with live TV or multiple chapters. I cannot help you with that because I struggle with OBS, generally speaking. Which I could though, however, comma. Like, I don't know why my bits notification just kind of refuses to play, which is weird because it used to. I'm gonna try to do just, you know, because our other alerts were working, so I don't know why it's this one. I think it's because I was specifically playing around with this one, maybe? Alert 2? Um, it might just be huge. Okay, so it was just being weird, I guess. We might have double notifications at some point, but that will be a problem for me later. That sounds like a problem for me later, at a later point in time. Um, we're gonna put that here for right now. Anyways, back to the drawing, right? Bum bum. What are we doing? It's art. Properties. False. Cancel. Filters. Yes. Yippee! Instant zoom in. Alrighty. Oh, I should probably figure out what I'm having for dinner, huh? Hmm. Chasing you, the missing you. A little bit distracted, guys. Tired of thinking at it all. You said you missed me. But yeah, what's people's... Okay, here's a question. What are people's favorite, like... I think the question was that I got was fast food, and I think... I don't remember what I said, but my answer, like, surprised the person who was asking me. Ooh. Like, I just don't know what I'm in the mood for. You know? Trying to figure out something. Just going to say. Did you stay? This is the last time I ask you to listen. Okay, I think I figured out what I want. I just have to order it on my phone. So we get a blank stare for a little bit. What song is this? Oh. Sorry. I'm trying to figure something out. Should I do this as quick as possible? Whenever I do this, I always like mess it up pretty quickly, so I gotta like make sure, you know, I'm doing. Um, uh, Sorry, but I feel like I should have maybe done this on the break. However, it's okay. I feel like we're all here to chill. Yeah, that's a good time. And then I'm gonna double check something. So I think we will go on a break really quickly. Unless I can start this out like immediately right now. Sorry. Um. So I'm just like checking my levels. Okay, we're good. I was about to turn my phone off. And I forgot that we need that for we need that now. Okay, back to the art for real. Sorry, I'm charging my phone, but like I don't have a stand, so it's basically just like leaning against something, so it's a little bit, you know. Anyways, back to the slithery guy. It's a fun little like side thing. Okay. Anyways. keep wanting. Everything now has changed. Now I'm insane. Oh man, I will have to do like. Oh man, I have to test the alerts off after stream. Oh, something I want to test also is like, is dream drop distance just as linear as birds by sleep? That's something I'll have to figure out. Because like here's the thought process. I was thinking like Birth by Sleep is a handheld game, right? So it could make sense why, even though like you basically have like the three routes by Terra Aquaventus, and the actual gameplay basically just boils down to get to point A. You can like just run past all the fights. You get to point A, fight the boss, next world, repeat. And I don't know, it felt like I didn't like how linear it was. Like there are other like I don't know how to say it. Like there are other like I feel like in Kingdom Hearts there are like other like the main games, there are like other things like to do. Like it's not just get to point A, boss fight, leave. Like it's get to point A, boss fight 1, right? And get to point B. Then they talk to this guy, and then right? Like, but it makes sense for a handheld game just to have like that core of get to point A, boss fight, leave. But Dream Drop Distance also is a handheld game because it was 3DS, and I understand that it came out later with like theoretically more powerful hardware, and its gimmick is more like it's like the random switch. It's the dream drop, hence Dream Drop Distance. But it's a drop like mid gameplay or whatever. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Because then you have stuff like, oh god, is it like coded? It might be coded, where it's like gameplay's rapidly different. Like whichever one is the card game one, like that one is like rapidly different. I know that one's also handheld. And I know I'm kind of smoothing out the lines on this guy, and I think I kind of prefer it like this. Summer days. Yeah. I didn't finish. You haven't made it this far. Let's go today. It's fine. It's not perfect. It's fine. Um, up, up. Oh man, I remember this was. Oh, I didn't draw this part either. Haha, haha. But like, this was for like my old dance studio, and basically, what happened was that there was like it was like I think it was like the owner's like. It was either the owner or like the director's birthday or some sort of big celebration, and like it was like interesting because like, it was like all the kids like did like their little like wushu routine, and that was cute, I guess. And then like the director's daughter, who's not a dancer, did a self choreographed dance, and as a dancer, it was definitely her choreographic mark was most certainly on that dance. And it was interesting. Not nearly the most awkward or the worst thing that we saw that night, because that honor unfortunately goes to some dude who decided, or I guess was supposedly pressured, I would later find out, into singing, playing guitar. And originally he was given this like Cantonese song, and he's like, I can't do that. I am a white dude who does not know Mandarin. I'm a white dude who also does not know Cantonese. Can I just do something I know? And then the daughter was like, yeah, sure. Unfortunately, I'm not quite sure why. I don't know why, but the song that he chose was like, oh, hold on, I get these two artists mixed up. It was either Shawn Mendes. Hold on, who does? What's the other artist that's sort of like Shawn Mendes, but like in the same way, it's just like it was an Ed Sheeran song. I'm gonna try to figure it out which song it was. Like I've heard a bunch of this. No, I can't. Okay. It was a Shawn Mendes song, and they not Shawn Mendes. God. Oh my God! I think what it was specifically. I think it was Little Bird by Ed Sheeran. Either way, Ed Sheeran songs are like uncomfortably like romantic songs that you wouldn't really sing to like the principal of a school, essentially. And like I remember, I went there with my sister, and my friend was also like at this event, and I remember we were just kind of standing there, kind of like listening to the lyrics, and we were like, you know, it takes guts to sing and play guitar. You know, I'm not knocking on that. I'm just kind of, you know, specifically knocking on like the song choice because like, why was it? It was just like I wouldn't consider Ed Sheeran songs like sexual, but not a song that you would sing to your mom on your birthday energy either, you know? So we were all sitting here as like Ed Sheeran lyrics are uncomfortably describing a kiss by putting like your lips on my lips, and we're all sitting here like, um, it was uncomfortable, but it was also so funny because I remember I went out to dinner with my sister afterwards, and we were like, so, you know. Oh man! And so now whenever, and the thing is, I get Ed Sheeran and Shawn Mendes like confused in my head because like to me they're in the same vein of like male artists, right? Like I don't know what to tell you. And so whenever I hear a Shawn Mendes song, I confuse it with Ed Sheeran, and I think of that incident with the Ed Sheeran song. But yeah, I guess the moral of the story is maybe don't sing an Ed Sheeran song. Maybe don't serenade your principal with an Ed Sheeran song. I mean, I guess you could. It created quite an experience for the rest of us, and like a lot of other kids were like, a little bit too young to like really understand like the lyrics. But I was uncomfortable. I was physically uncomfortable. It was awkward. It was a little bit awkward. Is the wrong brush. I guess that's what I get for talking smack on it. Song choice. I'm sorry. They're like, okay, they performed well. I just think it was specific. It was only a song choice. And then for a really long time, before I found out like the full story, I rationalized it in my head. I was like, oh, this. It's an odd choice that I don't think this person listens to Ed Sheeran. However, I guess it's just her favorite song, you know? Like, everyone has their closeted favorites. That's chill. No judgment here. That was not the case. So, for the longest time, I thought, until like last year, I think this year when I found out what actually happened, I just thought that the reason it was an uncomfortable song choice, but it was her favorite song, you know, it was her birthday or whatever. So who are we to judge? Instead, this person just chose to serenade. That was the word that was used. To serenade. The school principal with an Ed Sheeran song. It was a less common Ed Sheeran song too. Or at least I hadn't heard of it. I don't listen to Ed Sheeran also, so who knows? Maybe it's a super common song. I don't know. Oh no. Hold on, are we using this color? Shit, no we're not. Pause. No, we were! Thank God. might be a little bit too gray. There we go. That's more. That's the color that we are best looking for. So I think I mentioned this last stream, but my sister is on like a Glee rewatch binge. And I am finding out in real time that she basically does not remember like any of Glee. And like, and we were trying to like, I think the other day, or maybe yesterday specifically, we were trying to figure out how many times I have rewatched Glee. And I think we came to the conclusion like that like I rewatched it a lot when I was in university. Like, specifically the Glee version of We Are Young, I associate that with, like, being sick as hell. Because at the end of my first year of university, I got, like, super sick with a fever. And, I normally don't get, like, really sick, so like me being sick with a fever like felt like unusual, and that's why I say sick as hell. Because it usually takes quite a while for me to like actually develop a fever. But and I guess when I was like sick as hell, like I remember like having to write like papers and shit, and I just like had to write it in this like fever haze because I continued to be sick. That form was so difficult to draw. Like this dude, yeah. Because the thing is, it's like he's like twisting his torso, and his like hips are twisted. But it's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect. But actually, this might be a little bit too vibrant of a blue. Yeah, no, it was awful, because I remember I had to write a paper on, like, Proto-Indo-European. I didn't know what I was writing, to begin with. Like, I was like, it was like, just like straight up, like, it was essentially just like writer's block. And I, man, like, I remember just, just, I decided for my psych exam, and for this, I had to write this paper. It was the two tasks that I had. And I remember just being like, oh man, I have to return these books. I feel like I'm gonna die. So I remember returning these books from the library, sitting in the library, and then being like, I can't move. I'm sick as hell. Help. And I think that was like that was like the day I figured out like I had a fever, because I was like, oh no, I was like, something's wrong. But yeah, I guess while I was sick, I watched a lot of Glee. And to this day, I still have no idea what I had, because it wasn't mono, and it also wasn't the flu, so I was just sick with a fever randomly. It sounds deeply unpleasant. You've been pretty unfortunate, Mac. How's the Yeah, I never got mono. I've gotten the flu once. It was actually funny, like, because like in high school, my math teacher had this like policy of like, okay, like you cannot take any like, I do not offer any makeup exams. If you miss the final, you miss the final. And by the time that like finals came around, like midterms came around, like I forgot about that. And you know, I was like a really reliable student, and you know, and he had both me and my sister as math teacher. Um, like he was teaching both at the same time. Like he was teaching my grade, and then he was teaching my sister's grade also. My sister was still in middle school then, or I guess she was ninth grade actually. I don't know, but I was like I was a fourth year. I was very reliable, and you know, I went home like I got through 2 out of 3 days of finals in high school. That's my senior year or midterms, whatever. And the ones in December, whatever you want to call them. And I emailed that teacher because the other one I had, it was like the last quote unquote final that I had. It was like art. It was my drama class, and like there wasn't really like we were just like hanging out. Like there wasn't like anything like to do. And by the way, I had to take drama. It wasn't my choice. Hold on, pause. Notification really quickly. What's happening? I got added and I never get added. Oh, okay, this doesn't apply to me. Never mind. Anyways, and like he came back with yeah, I don't do makeup exams, and I was like, oh, my bad. But then he made an exception. I was like, okay. Because I was like, I'm really sick, man. Like, do you want to see my fever? Do you want to see my flu results? Or like teachers I had that were like, you know, if you say that you're sick, I trust you. You know, like I appreciated those like in university. Versus like there were some like I don't think I had any teachers like this or professors actually at this stage, I guess. But they were like, oh, like I need to see a doctor's note. No, if you're it's like to count if you're sick. And the thing is that I went to a pretty like small university. Like I went to a decently small university, so it was question mark. Are they home yet? No, okay. But like I don't know. It felt like I don't want to do this way. Pause. There we go. I remember there was like, but like I never had. So I never had like a professor who was like, oh, like I need to see like a doctor's note, you know, and like I feel it's pretty common with all universities, but like it's a health clinic is always like on like the farthest edge of like the campus, and it's kind of like I had to drag my sick and sorry ass to like the other end of campus, you know, and I had one professor who was like, you know what? If you say that you're sick, I'm gonna trust you because if someone told me, because like she was like basically using the example of like say you're vomiting and it's kind of like I can prove that I'm sick. Do you want to see like the vomit in the trash can? Like, well, you know. But yeah, no, I've only really had the yeah, I feel like those are the only 2 times I've gotten like really sick from like when like it was like kind of like something like important like academically, you know, like something important was coming up. But I managed to do okay that semester. It was fine. I mean, it did help that semester that like most of the finals that I took that semester, I took before I got sick. So, yippee, I guess. But yeah, that was fun. I remember the person I was dating at the time. Like he was like, "Oh, like can you come to my room? I need this, this, and this." And I was kind of like, I remember waking up and being like, "Oh no, something's wrong." Like I can't get out of bed good, and like we had like the bed like to the highest setting, or like height wise, whatever. I don't remember what you like. What it's called. It's been a while. But I just remember like stumbling. But I remember that, and also just like being at the library, feeling like I'm stranded, I'm stuck, someone help. I'm sick. But yeah, that was a fun time. Oh, pause. I guess I'm doing the Shiny Rayquaza raid this weekend. Because I forgot to do it. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet has a Shiny Rayquaza raid event happening right now, and I want to catch myself a Shiny Rayquaza, and the event is ending this weekend, so I gotta do it, this weekend. I was gonna do it on stream, but I forgot about it. Is that a Pokemon? Yeah, it's a Pokemon. It is. Oops, that's not what I want. It is this guy. There he is. It's this guy. And then Shiny Rayquaza? They gave him like a cool treatment. But yeah. I mean, I guess it depends on what you call new, because I feel like most people would generally consider Rayquaza within like the older generations, because it was Generation 3, so this was like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald era. But yeah. I went to edit, and I was like, yeah, that'd be cool. Thank you. It is just songs that I personally enjoy listening to. There's no rhyme or reason. But thank you. Yeah, that's kind of who I am. Like, I do have some songs I do genuinely enjoy on this playlist, but, oops. I feel like a lot of the songs I've, like, added, by other people's streams, or I've discovered via other people's streams, have, been, it's like, based off the vibe. Oh. Now it's time to check the edges. Yeah. That's all about shading. Yeah, I think this works. I'm still not. I don't think this blue. I think it's still too light of blue. Let's come up with blue. I want to see this. This works. I'm good with this. It's all about shading with 2D models. No one pays attention until you add physics. Shading feels the same. Yeah, I guess especially with this guy, because he's kind of like twisting his torso and everything. But we finished we did something that I genuinely did not think that I would be able to accomplish. We got a nobody. We got a heartless and a nobody now. Um, so there we go. We got two of our guys done. Now I have the fun part of having to download this and upload it to the slideshow. Oh man, what else I have left? Oh man, Sora, Kairi, Riku. Oh, this is a tiny photo of Kairi. Luckily, I think I'm only really planning to do like torso up. Like, I think, okay, so listen, here's the plan, right? For Sora, right? I think initially it's just to do this, cut up the Keyblade, right? And then basically this plus the Keyblade, because he gets the Keyblade, you know? But yeah, I don't know how these guys are gonna go, because I mean, like, all in all, like, I think, like, these guys, you know, like, they are, whoops, like, pretty simple, I would say, like, comparatively, like, obviously, I think the Nobody, since it is supposed to be based off of, it's supposed to be based off of a guy, like it's an empty husk. It's empty. It's the other half of when the heart gets disconnected. I guess when you lose your heart, then the empty husk that is your body becomes a nobody, right? So it makes sense, but it's more humanish. It's like twisty, slithery. I don't know.